Hello everyone, ToyBox here, and in this beautiful black box we have our next project, which is a rear intelligent control and air purification entertainment system. Now, I don't know if I paid extra for the intelligent one, but I have no interest in finding out what sort of shenanigans the dumb one would be up to. Therefore, worth it. So, allow me to show you what's inside the box, how to install it, all of its features, and see how we like it. This is the H72 by hansshow. It's a 7.2-inch rear screen. On the back of the screen is the hole for the air vent, plus one plug. In the rest of the box are the plugs, adapters, a pry tool, the instructions, and that's it. Let's get started. As we begin our installation, the first thing we are going to do is move the seats forward. That way we'll have some extra room to work with. The next step is turning the car off. For that, press the car icon, tap safety, scroll all the way up, then tap power off. Tap it a second time to confirm, and all done. Now that we're in the back seats, we will start by taking off this panel. To remove it, we use the pry tool. You just slide it in from up top and start applying some pressure. The clips will start popping out. That's it. It's super easy. It's only attached by these 5 clips. Our next step is removing the vent cover. For that, you can just grab it from the sides and pull it towards you. It's super easy to remove, but do be careful when pulling it out because the electronic cable is still attached to it. To unplug that cable, just pinch the sides and it'll unclip. Here's a quick look at the plugs. These two will be getting plugged in at the bottom. And this end will have to slide up and will get plugged into the screen. Now, this super long cable has 2 plugs, and those will allow you to move the seats forward and backwards. Not a fan of that idea, so I will not be installing that portion. Okay, after unplugging the electronics, we start with these 2 plugs. They're different sizes, so there's no chance of connecting them incorrectly. Now that they're plugged in, we can tuck them into this open space underneath here. And perfect. So this end will be sliding up and have it come out through here. For that, we're going to get super sneaky and tie a lace around it. That way we can just pull it up. This will save us the trouble of having to remove the entire piece. So let's slide this lace down until we can grab it from the bottom. And haha, success! So now we're going to tie it up.
Go around. Make a little pretty bow.
Make sure it's tight. Let's pull it up. Tuck the cables in. And that's it. We have the cord. Now we can remove the lace. And these 2 plugs are color coordinated with the screen. So, black to black and white to white. And that's it. Super simple. Okay, so let's connect the two cables. The black one goes into this long hanging one. It's just a nice click in. The white one will be on the side of the screen here. You'll hear a click once it's fully in. Bam! There you go. Now the screen has power. Let's tuck all of the cables in. Make sure that they aren't inside the vent itself. You definitely don't want that. Let's reconnect the screen and check this thing out. Boop! While we have the screen loading, if interested, make sure you check out the discount code and product link down below. hansshow was pretty cool to give me something that I can pass on to everybody. Much appreciated. Now that it's officially fired up, let's remove the plastic. And voila! This is your primary page. Down below, you have the menu with all of the functions as well as the settings, so you can customize it however you'd like, from light to dark mode to time format and everything else. Here's the power button for the air conditioning. Sliding this end controls the fan speed, this other end is for the temperature. Now down below are the child locks, camp mode, dog mode, and more fan settings. Moving on. The second page has the functions for controlling the heated seats. There's also a button that turns them all off at once. Next page. On this page, you'll have the ability to move the seats forwards and backwards from back here. From my end, the cables aren't visible and they're tucked in down below, but they aren't connected. I just don't know how I feel about that, so I won't be installing it. That's just my preference. If you want to use it, the ability to do so will be there for you. This is the fourth page, and it's where you'll be able to control the music. From skipping songs, pausing, as well as up or down on the volume. I don't know about this one either. I don't like somebody controlling my radio. My car, my music, back off. Moving forward. This page is for the applications, from the music to the car info, Google Chrome, audio settings, the Play Store, file manager, and you can also add more apps. So pretty much everything you'll want or need. This next page will be the most popular one. Here, we have the entertainment center. It's where you'll be able to watch Netflix, the Disney Channel. You can go browsing around TikTok, plus watch a lot of YouTube. So, oh my MG, it's Tesla ToyBox. What a coincidence. But really, it'd be amazing if you took a second to subscribe to the channel. Subscribe, do it now. So, oh man, I got issues. So, to watch videos, you just scroll around, tap what you want to watch, and there you go. Wow! Shut up! As you can see, everything runs really smooth. Let's go back. And the last thing we have is the settings menu, where you'll be able to customize things to your location and format. One thing, there's also a drag down menu from the top, and it's where you'll be able to connect to Wi-Fi and connect other things via Bluetooth. Connect things like headphones or game controller via Bluetooth. Final thoughts, now that everything is completely done, full transparency, I have not been able to experience the screen while sitting in the back while someone is driving. But from the installation itself to how everything feels, looking at the screen, and playing around with it after setup, I have yet to encounter any negatives. Plus, going from this to this is a massive difference. It truly looks great and definitely takes the vehicle to another level. This happens to be my second handshow product. The first being the steering wheel yoke that I absolutely loved. But I've officially given Lucy to my mom, and I'm extremely humbled that I'll be able to order a Cybertruck soon. So I really wanted to make things easier for her and ended up reinstalling the normal wheel. Plus, she's crazier than I am, so I can't give her something that makes her feel like an F1 driver. Well, that's it for this video. If I missed anything or if you have any questions, just leave them in the comment section. Product link and discount will be in the description down below. Thank you so much for being around. I truly hope I get to see you in the next one. Take care.